is a versatile offensive player.
David, he is the total package. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden.
Checking in for the away team, P.J. Washington,
for Miles
MP.
And MP subbed in for Ball. Bagley finds Fox. Now, here is Halliburton. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Len. Plumlee with some nice D.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
Charlotte ball.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Washington. There's the three. Good for the basket.
P.J. Washington.
1 for 1 with that shot.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Passes it to Barnes. Fox hits to Barnes. Halliburton against MP. Pass to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Bagley.
Bagley punishing
the
assist.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12 overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months.
Charlotte foul.
Pretty early
MP.
over the limit.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
Such a calming influence on the
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
MP looking around. And he drives in and stolen by Barnes.
Not my fault. He can't catch the ball, not my fault.
The pass to Halliburton. It's good. This game is
It's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP outside. .152 left in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. He can't get it to go. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Out to the right wing. Rozier the pass to MP. Stolen by Len. Fox against Rozier. Stolen by Washington. MP outside. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte moving it around. Hayward outside. MP, that's for 2. And the shot is long. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The three from MP. And it's Fox with the rebound. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Warriors. And a missed layup.
Always impressive when a small player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Kings ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And an unlucky history of injuries for Gordon Hayward.
There's certain times where it's not our day.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Getting it done for the Hornets. He and
Substituting on the court,
P.J. Washington comes in for Plumlee, and MP subbed in for Rozier. The Kings have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Ball's got 14 points for the game. The Kings trail by 3. Fox feeling it out a bit. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Bagley in the post. He's covered by Ball.
Bagley showing his feel right there for the game and that particular play.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title. And there's just this untapped talent with Marvin Bagley that you hope you start to see on a more consistent basis, especially as the former #2 overall pick.
Meadow, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bouknight, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Charlotte.
The first one falls.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Halliburton passes to Bagley. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. Harkless comes in for Barnes, and Hield subbed in for Halliburton. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Harkless the pass to Hield from outside the arc. A new 14 for the Kings. That one goes. Count it.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Ball dishes to MP. The kick out to Ball. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball. And some changes here for the Kings. Thompson, he's checked in for Metu. And it's Mitchell in for Harkless. The Hornets also with a sub. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Ball. Mitchell outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Here's MP. McDaniels kicks to MP. Oubre outside. Holmes against him. MP outside. Off target with his 3. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 1. Here's Thompson. Good. Nice job down low. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Here's Washington. That one's not going to go. Good D by Thompson. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from 3-point range. Washington finds MP. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Kings lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass.
Changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Harrison Barnes comes in for Halliburton, and it's Fox in for Mitchell. And then for Charlotte, Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. MP comes in for Ogier. And it's
Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
on the court for the Hornets. Up to the forward spot, it's Hayward and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. MP with it, now guarded by Fox. The kick out to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he is unable to get the second one. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be. The pass to Halliburton. Back to Fox. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your Kings.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan, along with...
Just look at me do something on everything.